Alright guys, I appreciate everybody taking time to consider my latest offering here on Bring a Trailer. We got a super cool 2000 Boxster. Now this is a sport design pack. Not a lot of these out there. I don't think they made a whole lot. They didn't produce a great many, and I don't know how many are still surviving. So I've had this for about a year, which is way longer than I keep most of these. Normally a month, 2 months, you know, check it out, run it through the shop, do my pictures, kind of move on to the next one. But it just kept getting pushed to the back of the line, and it just slowly turned into, you know, my car that I would drive when I had to go out of town, when I had to do this, when I had to do that. And it's been really fun. I really enjoy it. There are a bazillion Boxsters out there, but this one to me stood out a little bit. It's kind of like if you know, you know. You know, it's got the sport design wheels, 3-spoke steering wheel, sport seats. The interior is a little different, unique, you know, like the waffle pattern. So to me, it was cool. I really enjoyed it. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna do a top op, we're gonna go down, we're gonna go up, we're gonna do a walk around, then I'm gonna do a short little driving video, and we're gonna call this one done. So one of the reasons I liked it was because it's stock. I mean, it doesn't have any mods. It's like it rolled out of the factory this way, which to me is super cool. So as far as cosmetics, you know, understanding it's 25, almost 26 years old, doesn't really have a whole lot to mention. The wheels are in great shape, the body's in great shape, the paint is in good shape, the top is in good shape. We don't have, you know, a lot of the issues that some of the tops have where the I don't know what you call it, the lining pops out right there. Now it is the plastic vinyl rear top, and we all like the glass tops. I get it. You know, they have the heating element in there for the rear defrost, but as far as working on these cars, the vinyl top, man, it folds up in half. You can get in there. It is so much easier than the glass top. Glass top for repair purposes is basically a massive pain in the ass. But there you go. Take that for what it's worth. And I knew, as far as all the maintenance we did to it, you know, the water pump and the AOS and everything, it didn't really need anything. I just felt like, based on the years, you know, the age of it, and, you know, representing it on Bring a Trailer and selling it, it wasn't that, you know, it's relatively inexpensive, and it gives the next buyer peace of mind, and they don't have to worry about a lot of things. So as we do the walk around, I did want to talk about something that I noticed when I was taking my pictures. I'm sitting here looking at it, not through my phone or my camera, and the paint on the driver's side, I mean, it looks perfect. And as I look through my phone, there seems to be a deviation between the fenders. You know, that's got to be some sort of filter. I have seen sometimes the Arctic Silvers, when I take pictures of them, sometimes the paint from panel to panel seems a little off, and when you're in person it looks completely perfect. Like, the bumper looks like it's a shade off through my phone, but as I stand here, it
I mean, like I said, I've had this car for a year. I've never once thought that there was tone deviation or color deviation or anything along those lines. So it's got to be something with the lighting and the way pictures come out. And of course, you know, I had the IMS done. It is a double row. It's not something I ever worried about, but for peace of mind for the next guy, I figured it'd be the smart thing to do. And do the clutch and the rear main seal and all that good stuff. So we're gonna show the spoiler going up. Oh, God, there's a gnat on my eye. Okay, so let's talk about the interior. So the Sport Design pack has this like gray accented trim and this waffle pattern on the door panels and the dashboard, which I think is super neat. It's really unique. Again, you don't see a lot of it, but there is, you know, with the soft touch that Porsche used, there is some peeling of the gray, or just impact marks, scratch marks, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know what this is. It was there when I got it. I don't know. Somebody mounted something on the seat, obviously, at some point. I couldn't tell you why. Then the main wear on the interior is we have wear on the outer bolster on the driver's seat. Pretty much what you would expect getting in and out of the car. So as far as going through it and demonstrating that everything functions like I always do, not a whole lot. I mean, it's a pretty basic car, which is one of the reasons I liked it. We're just going to show that the back seat works, the seat back works on the passenger side. And the gas light came on just now. Don't chastise me, guys. I know. I will go get gas. So wipers, check. Horn, check. We're gonna do our windows. The drop down function. Drop down function when you open the windows. So we have no lights on. So this is a non-cruise control, non-OBD or onboard computer car, non-intermittent wiper car. So there's not a whole lot going on. But again, that's one of the reasons I liked it. And it even has a tape deck. And you even can store your tapes right there. I mean, all this stuff, you could say it's, you know, you wish it had cruise and yada yada, but that's one of the reasons I liked it. It's cool. It's basic. So right now we're just demonstrating all the lights function. So, I mean, that's really it. There's not a whole lot to it. There really isn't. So what we're going to do now is we're going to drive down the street a little bit, and I'm going to record the gauges as I drive. And yes, I'm gonna go get some gas, don't worry. It's a really easy clutch, very easy to drive. For the record, I do not condone or recommend doing this, especially with a manual shift. Oh yeah, and the white gauges are pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that was part of the Sport Design Pack also. Over the black gauges. Alright guys, that's good enough for this trip. In the interest of safety. Alright, thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, by all means, just let me know. And thanks.